guys, I'm here at the house 105 Pebble Drive. I am going to do a quick video for you. I'm starting on the outside from what I can see in the front. So I'm going to flip this back around so you can see it instead of me. Okay, so this is the corner right here. That's the side drive. It is big enough for a trailer. We're gonna walk over here real quick. I don't know, it appears that you would be able to put a drive in, hopefully, around the back side if you needed to get more trailers in the back. We'll take a better look once I get into the house. So it's right by the mailboxes, so you'd have to be careful, but that is definitely plenty enough room to put a gate in to get the rest of them in. So this is the side of the house. Looks like the paint is kind of chipping off along the bottom. Trim, it needs a little bit of help too. It looks like maybe they've freshly tried to paint it. There is no landscaping in the front. And it's got all these junipers, which you may or may not like. It is a very big front yard though. Pretty deep, because it's a corner lot. And that's the side where you could just put in a drive right through here and be able to put the trailer in. Okay. And we'll walk around. Of course, you have nice sidewalks. It is a 4-car garage, but it's tandem. There is no side on the other side, or no room on the other side of the garage for be able to pull back there, so it'd have to be on the side over there. So this is the front of the house. Okay, from what I can see, the roof looks to be in pretty decent condition. Like I said, the trim probably needs a little bit of help, and the paint probably needs a little bit of help. It's not bad. It's just, I'm seeing things like this right here, which means that they sprayed, but they didn't spray very well. And then little things like that. So that's the paint. Here's the front porch, which is nice. The way that it's facing, you can definitely sit out here in the evening if you wanted to make a little patio out front. Definitely get the shade. Front entrance. Okay. So we come in the house. Nice fireplace right there for you, Ted. Right here, I'm not quite sure, maybe a bar or something, some extra storage. Turn this way, and it is a very nice sized living room. Well, I don't know, I'll have to see what it looks like for your, this I suppose is supposed to be the dining room, which you could use this as a dining room for sure. It's big enough for your big table right here. Okay, so right here is the door into the kitchen. Okay. And it does smell like they freshly painted the house. It smells like fresh paint. All right. That is the door to the garage, but I'm going to come back this way so you can get a good look at what the other side of the kitchen looks like as well. All right. A little pantry over there. Looks like nice appliances, Whirlpool, and of course that is not a gas range, it's an electric range. Nice refrigerator, nice appliance there. Okay, I'm going to go into the garage. And of course they're moving out, so there's stuff. This is not a 4-car garage. This is definitely a 2-car garage, unless you're driving like VWs or something and they're tiny. Doesn't look like it has much built in or anything like that. So it does have a garage door opener. And course, the door to the backyard. Looks like it's on a sprinkler system. There's the control box. Let me walk through here and we'll check out that backyard. Ooh, very bright. Screen door. It's kind of a shallow backyard. Off to the left here, there's a separate fence, and it's got a little storage shed here. It's probably pretty full since they are getting ready to move. Oh, look at that. No, it's not. So this is the inside of the storage shed. Does not look like there's power to it at all. Okay. And that's the hiding fence there. This is the man gate to come in from the yard, or from the front yard. All right. So the backyard, that is that fence that was by the mailbox over there. You would have to finagle over the back patio and the air conditioning unit. So definitely needs paint. VA would have a whole lot of problems with the paint on this house. That would have to be one thing that was addressed. The spark arrestor up there is rusted, but it's clean. They probably didn't use it a whole lot. I'm gonna go check out the air conditioner real quick. Okay, it looks like it might be the original air conditioner unit. I'm gonna take a quick look inside. Can't see much, it looks pretty black, but it does look clean in there. I don't know why this is off. Maybe they had to have some sort of work done to the unit. And there is all of the valves for the sprinklers, drip line stuff. And there's the valve box. Okay. So looks like they have some lilac bushes back here. But if you did pull your trailers back here, you would not have a backyard. Your yard is all up front. And this is the back patio here. It is a nice sized back patio though. But things like this right here kind of concern me as far as the paint goes. A little bit of damage to the siding. Okay, so we're going to go back into the house. Get everything locked back up. Okay, now, yeah, this is definitely not a 4-car garage. It said that it was a 4-car tandem, but it is not. Okay, so this, I guess, would be a little breakfast nook here. It does have quite a bit of storage though. I mean, it's got this whole bank here, and then over there, and then right there, which you can see through into this area here, which I would think that this would more than likely be the living room area. You'd be able to fit that big sectional in here, maybe a coffee table, but nothing really more. Fireplace. I don't know if they're going to leave the mount for their TV there or not. This right here is a swamp cooler control, which we saw in air conditioner outside, so that's a little bit confusing. Okay, so there we're back at that front door and this storage that's by the front door. So now we'll go and look at the bedrooms. That is the air return. Okay. Nice. This is a very big, and if you didn't, I didn't point this out, it's a double door entry into the master. A pretty ceiling fan, actually. Nice size. This is a king size bed, and there is definitely plenty of room on each side. And this is a nice size dresser, both sides of the bathroom door, and it's pretty good. It's still got room. So going into the bathroom, All right, first we notice that it has a really big vanity, 2 sinks, a soaker tub, ooh, a nice deep soaker tub at that, your commode and your shower over here, fiberglass shower, which is fine because I like those, they stay nice and clean, with a little linen storage here. Okay, and then the closet in here, double rack, single rack. You could easily make this into a double rack as well and maybe put another bar right there across the back with a pocket door here. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to go into the other bedrooms. I had to be a goofball for a minute. Okay, let's see here. This is probably the laundry right across the doorway from the, oh no, ooh, a nice big closet right by, remember that's the front door and this is that extra like bar area. So that's a coat closet. On that side, this looked like it had shelves, yep, and a linen. So that's good, nice storage by the front. Over here is another set. And this is the heater right here. Pretty big size heater, nice size return, looks pretty clean. Let me look at the other side of this closet. Okay, hot water right here. Can't really tell. Oh, here is it 40 gallon? It's a 40 gallon right there. Oh, and the inspection report and stuff for that. That's good. Okay, so we'll go over here to the bedroom number 2. Oh, they have a baby. So this is a pretty nice size guest room, actually. And oh, let's see here. Yeah, closet. We have a double rack right here, Baby Yoda, and then single on the other side of that. Okay, so we'll go back to the hall. All right, so now going down the hall, this is the guest bath. Oh, this is a nice guest bath too. Still a double vanity. Not quite sure what that is for. Maybe wheelchair accessible. Commode. Nice clean guest shower right here. Okay. Hi again. All right, so right across the hall, right across the hall you have a really nice laundry room. All right. This would definitely be deep enough too if you have front loaders with a nice wash sink in there and a lot of storage in here, including the shelf up here. You could actually add a lot more storage to it, cabinets and whatnot. Okay, so bedroom number 3, pretty much, this is a little smaller than bedroom number 2. Another good sized closet, looks like. Yep, okay. Right across the hall is bedroom number 4. And it looks like just mirror of the bedroom right across the way there. So coming from the back of the house, this is the footprint. We go this way and then we turn. We're back at the front, master bedroom. And this is a good look of the dining and kitchen area right here. Or, well, I guess this would be the living room. I would think, I'm not sure. Yeah, you could do the living room over here or do the living room over on this side, whichever one you like better. The floors, they are a laminate pergo, and that is the big glass sliding window, and that is a big one too. That's an 8-footer. That's not a 6-footer. Let's see. Yeah. This slide's pretty decent, probably just needs to have a little cleanup, and that would roll good. So here we go again, we're in the little breakfast nook, and walking through the kitchen right here. And this again, it has a lot of beautiful windows also. There's a lot of natural light in here, which is very nice. Okay, so guys, I think that that's a pretty good tour of the house. My only concern, again, would be that most of your yard is in the front, but you could fence it somewhat. I do think that there is a limit, like a 4 foot or something like that. We'll have to check with the CC&Rs. But you could fence off this front and make a really nice area to be, because if you park all your trailers in the back, you won't have any room. So I'm going to turn around, we're going to walk out the door, and I'm just going to show you the front from this way. Okay, so here we are walking out the front door. Okay, so you step out, it's got a decent sized patio. Looks to be like a 6x10 patio. That is turning to your left, which you could get to the cars. You could even expand this front area right here, pour cement right there, and make an additional drive. So you'd have plenty of room. You could put some of your trailers here, because look across the street, doesn't seem like there's a big issue with parking your stuff, and other people have expanded their concrete as well. So if we step down, I mean, look how big this front yard is. We'd have to check and see about fencing, but you might be able to set up a nice area out here to be able to hang out, because your backyard's going to be taken. So unless you parked everything down the side of the house over here, which really I think that you might be able to do that. I mean, that'll definitely fit the RV. I mean, if you took that curbing out down there, you've got an additional 15 feet. So you might be able to park all of your trailers right up through here. I'm trying to back up to the, I mean, here I'm standing inside of that juniper thing, and between that area there and that area there, because remember those windows right there are the extra guest rooms. So between this area and this front area, you would definitely have room for those trailers to be able to preserve that backyard. Okay, all right guys. Now I think I'm done. I'm gonna go lock up the house, and then I'll get home and download this and send it off to you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.